And we're here with the Lassere family today. Christine and Jared, Miss Sweet Isabella, and Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Congratulations, guys. I'm happy and I'm sad at the same time because our year of training is done. So tell me, why did you guys originally call for training with VIN?
We called for training with VIN because we figured the dog needed training.
Okay, what kind of a breed? What breed is he?
He's we think a mini Australian Shepherd.
Okay. How old was he when you called for training?
About 7 weeks.
Oh, that young. Okay. Okay. How long had you had him?
I think we didn't even have him yet when we first called you.
Oh, okay. You were that nervous?
Yeah, we knew we were getting him. We had never had a family dog before.
Okay.
So it was important to us that we know what to do with him when we brought him home and that we were fully prepared. So Jared reached out to just kind of ask some of those basic beginner questions of what do we need, why do we need those things, and make sure that we had a happy and safe place for him.
Okay, what were some of your biggest concerns?
At first, the biggest concern was where does he sleep?
Okay.
How do we leave him during the day when we go to work? And how do we live with the puppy dog in the house?
Okay.
And how do we know that the kids know how to handle the puppy?
Okay.
That was also really important.
So you chose the home package training, which also came with the classes and such. What did you think of that package deal working together for a year?
I was really excited about it. It seemed like a lot at first, but we knew that every step of the way you would be there, that any question we had, you were there to help, and that we would be learning age-appropriate techniques or tricks to do with him along the way.
So it didn't bother you if we only got together once a month as he was a young puppy? You were fine with that?
Oh yes, and it worked out really well.
Oh good, okay. So and then you also took advantage of some public classes, which was free, and you came to advanced classes. What did you think of those?
The advanced classes were good for VIN. We learned how to interact with other people and other puppy dogs, and how to we did some tricks that he was probably too young to be doing at the time, but we were. He
did them. He wasn't even a year old. Yeah. You're working with him. He excelled everything. Yeah. He passed every limit I had for him.
Right.
So what were some of your main goals that you've accomplished with VIN?
Well, it was important. He was very, very active. From the moment we brought him home, he was a hyper puppy, and then as he continued, which wasn't a big deal when he was little, but as he got bigger, it was a little more difficult to kind of manage the excitement level when people walked in the door or when people were walking down the street. And so it was important to us to make sure that we had a safe place when people came over, that he was not jumping on them, when other kids came over, that he wasn't hurting them just by trying to play. And that he wouldn't go run down the street after someone who was walking their dog. And so those are all concerns that we brought to you, and you worked with us on that, and you taught us how to handle that. So we now have mastered the sit, stay, and wait, and we're very, very fortunate to have done that.
So tell me, are you able to keep your dog in the yard without needing an electric fence?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Tell us about that, Jared. You love this part.
We have a neighbor that runs with her dog and her 2 kids, and I always when I'm outside, I put him in a sit stay, and she runs by and she says, that is so cool.
So how does it feel to know that you can have your dog outside, you don't need an electric fence, and he's going to listen to you?
It's awesome. It's awesome. A lot of peace of mind knowing that I can call him out from when he's running away from us, and to get him to sit and stay and not be running after people running down the street.
Yeah, absolutely. So Christine, you aren't really a dog person. So tell us, what has the training helped you with VIN as far as bonding and trusting?
Well, I do love dogs, but I just never thought I wanted one in my own house.
Okay.
And so
we talked about this.
It has allowed me. Well, I guess I just didn't realize how much I would fall in love with him. Okay. And so the training has allowed me to have some control over him in moments where I would typically just get frustrated and pick him up. I've learned instead how to get him in a sit, a stay, and he has respect for me and doesn't just jump anymore because of the commands that you've taught us and that we've worked on consistently. And he's truly become a member of the family. And we
Absolutely,
love him.
absolutely. So I'm so glad that you mentioned that. How important do you guys feel it was for you to learn what to do with your dog versus if I would have took him home and trained him and brought him back to you?
Oh, I mean, we wouldn't have known what to do with him if you had taken him and just dropped him back off with us. So you may have told us, use this word for this, but I just feel like that wouldn't have given us the same results as much as being a part of it gave us the results, because for each training, you would show us once, but then we were doing it with him in your presence,
right,
so that you could correct us, you could fix things when we were not doing something accurate, and you really helped us with that. So.
Was the homework hard? Was it hard to do?
No, very easy.
How long did it take you, say if you worked on him, I mean, how long did you do the homework? How often?
I don't know, about 30 minutes every day.
I mean, we were consistent with it.
Yeah, in the mornings.
But it was fun.
Oh, good.
We wanted to do it. We were excited to come home and play with him and, you know, try new things with him and video them and share them with our family and friends.
And me, I loved getting those videos. How did Ben like it?
Oh, he loved it. He loves the attention.
He loves
Absolutely. So, Isabella, did you like training Ben?
Yes.
You did? And Charlie, what was your favorite part about training Ben? You remember? We were talking. Remember before he got trained, what happened if you would do a run or a pass or something?
I'd go out for a pass and he would chase me.
When you before we trained him? Okay, and so he was trying to catch your pass? I bet he did.
He was trying to tackle me.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did he ever tackle you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what happens now that he's trained?
When Dad puts him in his stay, I can run out for my pass and he gets distracted by something else.
Okay, so good. So now you can catch your own passes? Was it fun training with Ben? Yeah, you had a good time? Awesome. Oh, well, congratulations, guys. I'm really so sad this is over. I need to do a trick class. Y'all can come to the trick class. I don't want this to be over because Ben, he's amazing.
He would love tricks.
I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you for following through. Thank you for keeping all your appointments. Thank you for sticking with it. So tell me, your pictures. What did you think of the pictures in your book?
We love them.
Show everybody your pictures.
Fun. So
yes.
This is our favorite.
Yes, so I got pictures at graduation.
Yes. And then this one.
Yes.
And then we got
and you got your photo book. Yes. Your photo book of the whole year of training.
The whole year of training. So it goes all the way back to when he was a little bitty
puppy. Yeah, all the way to graduation.
All the way to the end, to graduation.
So what do you think about these items?
Oh, this was so fun.
Yeah, this was good to have.
A nice, good memory to keep.
Absolutely.
So what would you suggest to someone who says, that's okay, I don't want to do that. Dogs know what to do. They know what to do.
No,
they don't know what to do. And I mean, we don't know what to do. We don't know, I mean, unless you know dog psychology and you've studied and done your research.
If we hadn't done training, we probably would have.
The different stages of dogs, then I think it's necessary. And without training, I think what Jared
we probably would have been close to getting rid of him.
Really? Well, how important was it? Honestly, I love getting your texts. So many days I just sat and laughed. I didn't tell you that though. How important was it, or was it important at all, to know that you could reach out and text me anytime you had a question or anytime you needed something?
It was great because we were clueless throughout the entire process. Without your help, I mean, if we didn't have your guidance, we were clueless. So
was it comforting to know, hey, I can just ask my trainer and see what she says?
Gosh, it was so great.
I would be thinking about it all day. I'd be like, we got this something with him. And then I would text you, and you'd be like, 10 minutes later, you'd send back the response. I'm like, she's too good.
Okay, I want to tell everybody the fun thing about the food. Tell you what, now I won't do that to you. Anyway, so I'm glad you were able to text people, that's all. I'm glad you were able to text me. Well, I'm so proud of you guys. Congratulations. It has been my sincere honor working with you. And thank you so very much. And thank you for keeping Vin. He's a great dog, a great family pet.
He is.
He is great.
He is.
And when you're ready for your second pet, let me know.
We will.
Thank you.